So this will be the continuation or part 2 of the measures of relative position. So we have here z-scores. So when we say z-scores, it is a z-score represent the number of standard deviations a data value falls above or below the mean. It is used as a way to measure relative positions. So when we say z-score, it tells how far the value is from the mean in terms of standard deviation, if it is above or below. So we have formula here for z-score. Z-score is just equals to value minus mean divided by standard deviation, or z is just equals to x minus x bar divided by s. So diri as a z-score, it is already given ang iyahang data. Isa lang siya ka-data, di siya pareha tong central, di siya pareha tong measures of dispersion na isa-isahon pa nimo siya. Kundi, isa lang ang given data, and all you have to do is to minus it by the mean and divide it by the standard deviation. So please round z-score to 2 decimal places. Actually, note there. So follow this note. So, can a z-score be negative? So, it says here, yes. So, a positive z-score means that a score is above the mean. So, meaning, the more mo z-score positive, dapat above siya sa mean. And then, a z-score naman is negative means that a score is below the mean. And a z-score of 0 means that a score is the same as mean. So, again, kato na siya, if imuhang z-score is positive, your score is above the mean, and if it is negative, your score is below the mean, meaning gamay siya sa mean ang imuhang score. And then, pag imuha pong z-score is 0, meaning the same lang siya sa mean. So, example, we have an example here. A student scored a 65 on a math test that had a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 10. So, she scored 30 on a history test with a mean of 25 and a standard deviation of 5. So, compare her relative position on the two tests. So, itong pangitaon diri is ang iyahang z-score. A student scored a 65 on math test that had mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 10. So, kanisha first sentence is for math test, while the second sentence naman is for history test. So, all you have to do is you're going to identify first the given data and the problem. So for the given data, in the first sentence, we have 65. We have 65 as our x, since it mentioned as the score of the math. And we have mean 50. And standard deviation na 10. So, kana siya ang first. So, meaning, duha inyong buhatan diri. Okay, in the last sentence naman, compare her relative position on the two tests. So, ang inyong buhatan diri sa pag-compare, is inyo siyang i-compare kung kinsa ang pinakataas or pinakagamay na score. Na siya sa next line. And for the history test, we have a x 30 and mean 25 and standard deviation na 5. So, this data is we're going to use to solve for the z-score. So again, the formula for z-score is z is just equals to x minus x bar divided by s, or standard deviation. Again, where x is the given score or the value, x bar naman is the mean, and s is for standard deviation. So kana pa lang na formula sa toong problem or example, it shows the given value na sa atong formula. So, 4. Automatic na siya answer. So, all you have to do is z is just equals to 65 minus 50 divided by 10. So, again, the value and the given, ito na lang ibutan diri. So, kani siya, itong buhaton. Kani, 65, x is 65 minus x bar divide s. So, again, sa math, 65 is our value score. Mean is 50 divided by standard deviation. So, hindi na siya i-follow ang procedure sa operation na nakabutang, and then makuha natin yung answer na 1.5. So again, z is just equals to 65 minus 50 divided by 10. So minus una nasa parentheses. So 65 minus 50 is just equals to 15. So 15 divided by 10 is equals to 1.5. So we have a z-score 1.5 for math. And the next process, same formula itong gamiton. X, we have X here, 30 and 25 is for the mean, and SD naman is 5. So 30 minus 25 divided by 5, so minus first, 30 minus 25 is 5 divided by 5 is equals to 1. So nakuha na nato ilahang z-score. So for math is 1.5, for history naman is 1. Na siya. So unsa tay next, ang nakabutang compare her relative position in the two tests. So, ato daw i-compare ilang relative position. So, when we say relative position, asa pinaka-better sa iyahang value. So, the student did better in math because the z-score was higher. So, ano lang siya pag-compare sa iyang relative position. It depends on the z-score na result. So, again, as you can see, in the two subject, math is the higher z-score. So, student did better in, so kana na siya sa example 1. Proceed to sa next example, we have example 2. Find the z-score for each test and state which test is better. So, kato naghapon, given na diri sa test A, nasa value x is equals to 38, and x bar or mean is equals to 40, and standard deviation is equals to 5. So, ito siya gintan. Although na siya solution sa below, ito nagyan po siya ginso. So, again, x, a formula for z-score, x minus x bar divided by s. So, atong i-substitute ni sila sa itong formula. So, 38. So, 38. I will use calculator, okay? Para dali-dali makaroon. So, x, so 38 minus 40 divided by 5. So, 38 minus 40 is just equals to negative 2. Then next, negative 2 divide 5. Negative 2 divide 5 is 0. Negative 0. Negative siya because kung makita ninyo, ang result sa 38 minus 40 is negative 2. So, if we divide negative divided by positive is equals to negative. So, our z-score for test A is negative 0.4. So, next test, we have x9 is equals to 94. Mean or x bar is equals to 100 and standard deviation is equals to 10. So, we're going to use the same formula. So, 94, ako siya itiritso. So, z is equals to 94 minus 100 divided by 10 is equals to 94. 94 minus 100 is negative 6. So, negative 6 divide 10 is negative 0.6. So, kana siya itong z-score for test B. So, as you can see, napa siya another follow-up question. Find the z-score for each test and state which test is better. So, ato na siyang pangnap. So, gani, it shows now the z-score of the two tests. For test A, we have a z-score negative 0.4, and test B, z-score negative 0.6. So, we're going to state which is the test that shows better. So, as you can see, it shows both negative z-score. Pero kung mag-identify ta kung kinsay mas best pag negative gani ang ilahang result both side dito ta sa gamay na value or number. So the test that shows better and this duha ka buok kung makita ninyo it shows test A. Ngano si test A man, ma'am? Why is it test A? Na both negative man siya. As again, kung may tag negative, sa duha ka negative value na itong ipa-identify, ato yung piliin ng katong gamay na value. Kung negative ang sign. So, mas dako si 0.4, negative 0.4, kaysa ka negative 0.6. Kaya the more ka dool sa 1, positive 1 ang imong negative value, automatic mas dako to siya. Or kani siya, dool pa ni siya sa 0. Okay, kung sa kuan pa ni, kung ato yung explain, kung sa graph pa ni siya, 0. So, nadiri ang negative. Negative, positive. So, ang mas tuol diri sa 0 is si 0.4 kaysa kang 0.6. That's why, mas dako si 0.4 kaysa kang 0.6. So, sa duha ka buok, it shows, test A shows better in the test. So, kana siya bali. So, meaning, kani siya, sa katupa lang na ngayon dirian na can a z-score be negative? Yes, it can be negative. So, negative man siya, meaning negative man atong z-score below sila sa mean. Atong i-check kung below bagit sila sa mean. Ang score ba nila is below sa mean. So, as you can see, ang score nila duha is below sa mean. Na, si 38 is below sa 40 and 94 is also below for 100. Mana siya ang mean na it can be negative as long as your mean is also below the, your score is also below the, so kana siya. Again, it shows that test A shows better in the test A is higher, therefore it is better. It has a higher relative position. So kana siya. Ang example, ano na problem? Example 3, again, kani siya na problem naman po is, a sample has a mean of 200 and a standard deviation of 10. So, find the value of x that corresponds to a z-score of 2.2035. So, sa problem, it shows mean of 200, standard deviation of 25, and z-score of 2.35. So, as you can see, there are 3 given numbers in the example. But in the formula, or in the problem pala, it shows that we're going to find the value of x. Sa value ni x atong pangitaro. So, kung sa z-score, na atay formula na z is equals to x minus x bar or mean divided by SD, the missing or the value that we're going to find is the value of x. Is value ni x ato ang pangitaon. So, kana siya bali ang pangitaon. So, all you have to do is we're going to sa x bar, x bar is 200 or the mean, SD is 250, z-score is 2.35. So, decimal na ni siya, 6 na ni siya. So, all you have to do is substitute this given value in the formula. So, substitute na to, 2.35 is equals to, again, wala si x, minus x bar na 200. Divided by 20. Okay, I will continue this video na lang sa next. I will continue this solution sa next video.